Aloha everyone, thank you for tuning in to another weekly update of vacation rentals here on Oahu. My name is Bryan, the broker in charge of Halepuna Real Estate. I'm also a partner of Island Stays Hawaii, a premier short-term, mid-term vacation rental management company. And past week, things have slowed down a little bit. Only 11 new listings this past week, but a couple quite rare opportunities on the market, and then a total of 7 sold properties. And as typical, I'm going to just start here with Moana Hotel. Here we have a studio on the 14th floor, 301 square feet, 185,000. Here's your fees down here. Not a bad price in my opinion. This is, as you can see, the single bed format. Moana on the 28th floor, another studio, 297 square feet, priced at 198. City views. Getting anything under 200,000 Moana on these higher floors is a pretty good price in my opinion. Another studio on the 16th floor, 225,000. This has some ocean views here. That's kind of pushing the price for that floor. Moana Hotel, another studio on the 32nd floor, 255,000. City views. And if you have any questions on any of these units, just contact me directly. Happy to answer any questions for you. And you just curious about income, down here, this one they disclose average monthly income was just under $2,200. So not that good when you factor in your monthly fees. Aloha Surf. This is a studio on the 5th floor, 315 square feet, asking $359. Your views here and your monthly fees. I have a client who owns a unit in here, very similar to this floor plan. I'll actually show it to you right here. He did a really nice remodel. I like this floor plan of this unit, but on the 5th floor, as you can see here, you just don't really have much of views. Hotel furnishings. It's amazing what people pay for, as guests pay for a nightly rate for these kind of units that are, in my opinion, pretty dated. But a lot of potential to expand this kitchenette area, make the bathroom nicer. There is asbestos in the ceiling here at Aloha Surf, just an FYI. But just based on the comps, this unit on this floor in this condition, that's a little high. Island Colony on the 16th floor, studio 280 square feet, priced at $395. Your views here, again, your monthly fees. There's got some curious photos here. You're gonna see this. If I go through all the photos for you, this little fellow is gonna pop up, I think 3 or 4 times. They kept on using this image for some reason. But a pretty nice looking unit. But they don't give a whole lot of photos that really show the whole space. A lot of them are just close-ups. And to me, this is kind of a look that's already getting a little dated, in my opinion. There we go again. Nice little welcome basket. But good views. You can get nice sunrises over here. And pool deck is pretty much right over down below here on the right. Hey, another gift basket. And hey, our fellow one more time. Nice bathroom. I like the tile. It's a unique sink there. Nice to have a Keurig. A nice kitchenette area. There you go. So, but based on comps, that is asking a little premium, a little high. But someone might pay for it. Palms at Waikiki, a studio on the 9th floor, 272 square feet. This is a rare unit that does come with parking, priced at $410,000. And my partner and I, we should have a listing come up here any day. We sent the listing contract to the seller. She's looking to do a 1031. But even with parking, I mean, it's not an unreasonable price. And parking does add quite a bit of value here. It's really challenging to find public park in this area. It's anywhere close to Palms at Waikiki. I could see it selling for that price point, but I would think it might sell a little below. Here's a neat one, Moana Hotel on the 33rd floor, penthouse, a little over 1,100 square feet, 2 bed, 2 bath, asking $729,000. But look at your monthly fees here. It does include electricity and that's central AC, but boy, that's expensive. But this unit has been furnished. The hotel is currently undergoing changing the interior design. And all these furnishings at Moana are limited common area amenities. Just want to show you that one because that's quite rare. Next, we have this 2-bed, 2.5-bath suite on the 33rd floor at Moana, another penthouse unit, $2.5 million. This has some really nice views here. Kind of a trophy property. Well, it is a trophy property in my opinion. Yeah, really nice. But at this price point, there's definitely other buildings I would rather own in, personally. Beach Villas, Ko'olina, over on the west side of Oahu. If you're not familiar with this area, just zoom out really quick. This is a really well done development. You have the Four Seasons Alani Hotel. This has a great feel to it. But it is quite a distance from Honolulu, Waikiki. You can see here. So this is a 3-bed, 3-bath, $3.168 million. Just under 1,500 square feet. There's your fees down here. Only a handful of interior photos here. And keep in mind, this lot may be developed in the next few years, so you may lose, well, you would most likely lose some of your views here. Atlantis Hotel, they're talking about developing it. Had been planned to be constructed, but then COVID terminated those plans. But some developer recently bought the land, and I think they want to move forward with the project. Here's another rare opportunity, a 3-bed, 2-bath over in Turtle Bay, Ocean Villas, a little over 1,500 square feet, $4.2 million. If you're not familiar with the Turtle Bay area, it's right up here on the North Shore. You have the Ritz-Carlton Resort here. There's a public beach. Let me just zoom in here. Right here, nice restaurant called the Beach House, which is a sister restaurant of Roy's Restaurant. Nice little bay cove over here to swim, surf. They're surfing over here. So this is the villas right here. Over here you have Kualima Estates East and West. So these are also vacation rentals. This is a really only community on the North Shore you can do legal nightly rentals. Golf course. There's horseback riding over here. This is public parking all in this area, but can be very difficult to find. And again, this is a public beach. Really a protected area. There's some reef over here that really stops any big surge from coming in. So this is a great place to go relax and wade, go swimming, just enjoy the water. Now moving on to sold, Moana Hotel, studio on the 12th floor, $200,000, long time on the market. Aloha Surf on the 12th floor, 56 days on the market, $336. This would be a much better opportunity than that one that just came on the market today or this past week. Island Colony on the 38th floor. This is another not a bad price, $382,000. It's a great floor to own on. Island Colony on the 43rd floor, even better, 400 square feet, price of $390,000. Ilikai on the 25th floor. So they call it studio, it's really a 1-bedroom, $530,000. That's, even though that has the hotel restrictions, that to me is a pretty good price on the 25th floor. Waikiki Sunset on the 15th floor, 44 days on the market, sold for $650. And last sold listing, Ilikai on the 7th floor. So 1-bedroom, $700,000, 47 days on the market. Thanks for tuning in. Any questions at all, contact me anytime. Otherwise, I will be back next week. As always, thank you for watching.